Hello.
Welcome back to Gumbazella PP.
Today we're gonna be talking about a film that just released on Netflix called, well, The Wonderful Life of Henry Sugar. Is that
Henry
it?
Sugar? Or what is it? The Wonderful or the Secret Life?
No, you're talking about
The Wonderful Life of
Henry Sugar.
Henry Sugar. Henry Sugar.
I think calling this a movie is an overstatement.
Yes.
It's very short.
It's about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Just less.
It flew by.
It did fly by.
It felt even shorter than 40 minutes.
Okay.
Really
Without giving anything away, did you like it or not like it?
I liked it. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I actually thought it was really good.
Good taste.
I don't know about that, but yeah, it was. No, it was really good. It was very different, which is why I enjoyed it, I think.
Yeah, I think if you're planning on watching the movie, just jump into it. Don't look into anything. Like, again, it's 40 minutes. So if you look into anything, you just miss it. It's already have the movie. Like, we saw a little bit of the trailer in Netflix and it's just a scene of the movie.
Yeah.
And that's like maybe 5-6 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
That's 10% gone there. You lost 10% of the movie.
It's true.
But I think it's definitely worth watching.
Yeah.
It's a quick watch, so you know.
Yeah, it's less than a normal, well, an episode of like Wednesday or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Like 30 minutes. That's kind of an episode for sure. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, but it's a whole story. I guess not much else happened.
Yeah, we're gonna go into spoilers straight away because there's no way to stay away.
I mean, when don't we go into spoilers?
It's true. Go ahead, you start.
I loved it. I thought it was done so differently. Yeah. It seemed so unique.
Have you seen any of the Monty Python movies? Monty Python?
No problem.
I feel like some of the shots, it's like that handmade quality to it, where you can see the backgrounds and stuff. I felt like, and some of the shots felt a lot like.
I'll tell you what it did remind me of. What it was. From my interpretation of it was you're reading a book.
Hey,
it's
that's the thing, man.
No, the whole thing is you're reading a book and the book switches between being visually representative of what is happening and then switches into where you have to imagine what's happening, which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, they're showing stuff happen on scene. Oh, this person went here, this person went there. Yeah. You know, this guy was riding a bike. They show it, but then
they switch it off.
Everything, like half the movie is done off screen.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's all just description.
Yeah.
So it's literally they're telling you, reading you a story, and you have to just imagine it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I love that. It was so different.
Yeah, I liked a lot of the shots were like long shots with no cuts. I don't know if the director cut in some clever way so you don't realize. But for example, the doctor scene where they're trying to understand what this guy can do. Well, let's explain a little bit the story first, and then I talk about that. So
yeah, this
is about Henry Sugar. At the beginning, it gets a bit lost that it's about Henry Sugar. So Henry Sugar is a very rich man. He founds this book that explains how. Once ago, there was a man that could see with no eyes, and Henry Sugar decides to learn the ability so he can trick casinos and be even richer, but then he ends up being like a philanthropist and ends up helping people instead of wasting his money. So that's the story. And then there's a scene where the guy that can see with no eyes goes to a hospital. He wants to get his eyes
bandaged up.
So he can do a trick in like some sort of circus.
Yeah, he works in the circus. He's one of the quote-unquote freaks.
Yes.
Quote-unquote freaks of the circus. And apparently this is what he does when they move from town to town. Get his eyes bandaged up and whatever means necessary so he's unable to see by doctors.
Yeah.
And then he proves that he can see without his eyes.
That's the scene that we spoiled ourselves when we were looking at the trailer in Netflix. And it is one long shot. So you have one of the guys, I love this actor, I think he's an Indian actor.
Yeah, it's
I don't know his name. Can you search names?
Slumdog Millionaire
Yeah,
guy.
search names because there's a lot of names I don't know. All of them we know, the guys. I know Benedict Cumberbatch. But the rest, I know all of them. But I can just send for the cast to search the guys so we can get all of them.
I'm searching Slumdog.
I just want to know Slumdog Millionaire.
What's this called?
The Wonderful Life
I keep thinking The Secret Life.
story.
Henry
Oh,
Sugar.
the wonderful story of Henry Sugar. Yeah, search that
There
fast.
you go.
There you go. So it's gonna be Dev Patel.
Yeah, Dave Patel. Dave.
Dev.
Dev?
Dev.
Dev. I thought it's always pronounced Dave.
That's how you call Dave?
I don't know.
I think it's Dev.
Okay, Dev Patel.
Dev Patel.
Slumdog Millionaire.
So we have Dev Patel and then Reacher. We're gonna have Reacher and Dev, the two other doctors, and then we have Ben Kingsley. He's playing the guy that can see with no eyes.
Yeah, he plays. Yeah.
Yeah, and this scene where the guy comes like, I need you to bandage my eyes, and they start having a conversation back and forth, and then they do the bandaging of the eyes, and they change scenery. They start having these conversations. It's mixed dialogue, mixed description, and it's a long shot all the way until he goes up to the street. Maybe it's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a long shot non-stop. And I thought that's really cool. And they do it quite a few times.
Yeah, they do it quite a few times. The transitions in the backdrops. The thing is, the cameras. Okay, let's say the camera's set up.
The camera doesn't
Forward.
really move.
The camera's set up forward facing. But everything else that happens when they change backdrops is done in a play-like manner, where there's like dropping backgrounds into the camera frame, or things are breaking apart to unveil some other sceneries and so forth.
The changes of scenery, like you said, and then the costume changes. Sometimes we get a peek of how they're getting done. And also the reuse of the same actors, so you can see the same actors playing different parts.
Yeah.
So it all looks like a play, all of it. It has that.
It's true. Yeah, it has that element.
Yeah, all of it. And then it has the regular Wes Anderson colourful element of it. It's a little bit of comedy as well. When you chuckle, it's not really like, oh my god, it's hilarious, you chuckle.
Yeah.
I think we forgot also they have Ralph. They have Voldemort in it.
Voldemort?
Yeah, Ralph.
And did you say Ben Kingsley?
Yeah,
Ben Kingsley plays a few characters, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm a 17-year-old boy, and he looks like no makeup, no. Yeah, he looks like it's just Ben Kingsley with a moustache.
I thought his face was with makeup to make him look old, but no, that was him looking old.
Yeah.
And that was mean about. Yeah. All of them play multiple characters. I didn't see this guy, Rupert Friend? Click him. He's done other things. I know this guy. Hold on. Hitman. Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, so
sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah,
I don't know where he was.
I don't know where he was.
Yeah, I don't.
There was only like.
Maybe he's one of the other doctors that was in the background.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Don't know.
Any other thoughts?
Apparently, it's a true story.
They said that multiple times. But
they say that multiple times. They say they changed the name.
Yeah.
I would like to think it was a true story.
Well,
but
at the end, it says it's Roald Dahl's story. He wrote it. Like, Roald Dahl is the guy from Matilda.
I thought Roald Dahl was the guy who they get to write the book about the guy.
Do you think?
That's what I thought.
Can you Google that? I think they just said, oh, Roald Dahl just wrote this story.
Okay, what
was Roald Dahl?
Storied by Roald Dahl.
Roald. No, Ronald.
Roald Dahl.
Roald Dahl. Can you click on it again?
I can't.
Why not?
No, that's like that's
but ask a question next to it. Roald Dahl is misspelling massively. Normal words that he should know how to spell.
Roald Dahl.
Sorry. The simple answer is no. The story is the work of Roald Dahl's imagination, and the claims that Henry Sugar's name has been changed to protect his anonymity are all just part of the playful tone of the film.
That's disappointing a little.
The guy was looking without no eyes. What are you talking about?
Hey, I would like to think those sort of things could happen.
Jesus, no.
After years of dedicated training.
I know.
Heat control or concentration control in this case.
Go into the training. Just 5 years, you'll be able to do it. You'll
5
make
years,
us all rich.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else to say about this movie? Short film.
Short film. I enjoyed it. If it was longer, it needed to be a bit more, yeah, a bit more story behind it, but it's near enough. Guy unlocks a superpower and then makes money, and yeah, that's it really.
I think it needs to be this short just because there's not, like you said, there's not enough story to stretch it out. And this way is dynamic enough, so you're always trying to catch up with the story. Like they're just running from one thing to another, which is pretty cool.
And it did remind me of a little bit of Catch Me If You Can. No, because this guy's like, he's going to start running around the world.
For a second.
For a second, I was like, oh, is that what we're doing?
They didn't do it.
They didn't go there.
I haven't seen that in a long time. I want to watch it.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, that was my final.
I like everything from Wes Anderson. I haven't seen everything. I'm not that good at keeping up with him, but I really like everything that he did. Really, really, really good.
So what would you give it out of 10? 9. Oof, high.
9. I like when I can see something new and interesting.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah, I'll give it. I'll have to agree. Like 8.5, 9 is very unique. Something different, something quick. Like the storytelling in it is very dynamic.
Yeah, it made me want to read the story.
And it's switching from almost like a play to a book, something else. It's so, yeah, it was so fluid.
Yeah, playful.
Yeah, it doesn't like the pacing on it is really quick. You don't feel the 40 minutes fly by.
Yeah. Go watch it.
Go watch it. Yeah, definitely watch it. It's only 40 minutes. Why not give it a go?
Yeah.
And it has Benedict Cumberbatch.
He's all right.
Yeah, he hasn't done a lot of stuff these days.
We've seen him in person multiple times. He's all right.
Have we?
Yeah, he was in the cinema.
Oh.
He will show up there.
Interesting. Okay.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember this.
Yeah, we've seen him.
Okay. All right, cool.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in for this very short episode. And make sure to like and subscribe. And check out the other videos or episodes we've done.
Yeah, check them out. They're great. This one's the best so far. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.